We welcome you to Progressive Field here in downtown Cleveland. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The southpaw will take the mound. Francisco Lindor steps up to the plate. Now here's the pitch. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. And a nice play by number 37. One out and nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball called strike. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Aaron Judge will be the batter. Curveball just missed. He waits. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Brian Reynolds will step in the box. Here he comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. One there, and the run will come home to score from third. Coming up to the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner sprints towards second. And the runner can't beat the throw as he gets called out on this steal attempt. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Here's Stephen Kwan. Throw is on the way. Strike one at the knees. 0-1. No ball, one strike. And this stays in the zone, 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball low. Now the pitch. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. The batter doesn't bite. 3-2. From the stretch. Fouled back. The pitch. Got him swinging for an out. Number 24 will come up to bat. And pitch. It's lifted into left center field. Reynolds gets under this one to put it away for the second out. The bases are empty with two away now for Jose Ramirez. Here comes. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. Easy play for Lindor. We've gone through an inning. Coming up to the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a curveball strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's hit hard on the ground. Onto the bag with it is Hoskins. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's number 27 with an 11-game hitting streak. First pitch coming from number 54. And here's one popped straight up. There to take it is Naylor. Wilson Contreras will get his first swings here. First offering on the way. Popped up right side. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Hoskins will take this one over to first himself. And the inning is over. Batter coming up now is number 9. Here is the first offering. That's one in there. 0-1. A pause, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Number 37 will get the first crack at it here. From the belt, kick and deal. And a first pitch strike. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the plate. Here's the 1-1. Fast grounder to third. There's one. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Number 1 will get his first at-bat now. And here's his first pitch. The pitch is low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And the pitch. Off the plate there. And it's 2-1. 2-1. This ball is hit straight towards left center. And that is gonna be a base hit. Rhys Hoskins will have an RBI opportunity here. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. Coming up to the plate is Bo Naylor. First pitch coming. That pitch misses wide. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and a strike. Here he comes. Hit out of play. The 1-2 with one away. Got him! Great pitch. We're through 2 innings. Sean Green to stand in. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's a 2-0. Grounded to third. On to first. And that's out number 1. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Nico Horner. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And that'll drop for a base hit. Francisco Lindor will go for another one. He grounded out in his first attempt. Here comes. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. The 1-0. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Swung on and driven towards second base. Nice grab there by Hoskins. And there are 2 gone now. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. And the threat ends as they record the final out of the inning. Brian Rocchio will step into the batter's box. A pause, and now the pitch. Down low for ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. There's a strike. Paddock. Ready, the 1-1. That one's fouled back. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Down and out of the zone. The 2-2 coming. Fly ball into left. And a foul ball. The 2-2. That's over the plate, but low. Now the 3-2 pitch. Back and out of play. Full count pitch on its way. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. Stephen Kwan will get another shot. Called out on strikes his last time. Takes a high strike call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. The 0-2 to Kwan. Soaring ball to the left. Waiting there is number 27. Number 24 will come up. He flew out his last time up. Now the pitch. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. He waits. Now the pitch. Knee-high outside corner. Now the 1-1. Curveball thrown for a strike. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 call. Jose Ramirez will try again. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. 1-0. Pitch count is at 40. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. Reynolds right there. 3 innings complete. Aaron Judge will get a second try now. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Base hit. Brian Reynolds is up for another try. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The pitcher tries to pick the runner off at first. He won't get picked off here. The pitch is outside. Now here's the throw. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. He's ready now. The pitch. And the ball is grounded to short. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get another attempt at it. He grounded out his first time. And here's his first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside, it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a strike. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Fly ball center field. Kwan with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for third. Stepping up now is number 27. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here he comes. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Tagging Judge. and a relay to the plate. And the sac fly will bring home a run as the lead. It is now a 2-0 game. First pitch coming from number 54. High pop-up behind the plate. Naylor will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Number 9 will dig in. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. From the belt, kick and deal. A strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Got in there to finish him off. Here comes number 37. And the pitch. That's a high ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. That is a called strike. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1 now. Number 37 waiting on the 2-1. Strike. Here he comes on 2-2. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Number 1 will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Pitch count is at 50. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Reynolds backs up and is going to get there in time to put it away. And that will end the inning. Here comes Sean Green. He grounded out in his first attempt. First pitch to him. And a first pitch strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Kwan will make the catch, and that will be the first out of the inning. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Nico Horner. On the ground to number 37. Throw to first in time. 1 pitch, 1 out. 2 down in the inning, and the next batter up is Francisco Lindor. From the stretch. Swing and a little bouncer towards the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins, comes up to the plate. He popped out in his first at-bat. Here is the first offering. Off the plate. It's a ball and no strikes. And pitch. Swing and a chopper to first. Guerrero Jr. makes the play. Steps on the bag. Throw is on the way. Next one is swung on and fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A solid hit hard to first base. Guerrero Jr. will step on the bag. 2 away. Brian Rocchio will stand in here. First pitch coming. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. Now the 1-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball foul. The 1-1. A strike on the outside corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Rocchio. And breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Shohei Ohtani coming up next. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Now here's the pitch. That's in for a strike. 0-1. This ball is hit straight towards right center. And that'll be a base hit for Ohtani. Aaron Judge digs in now. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. First pitch on the way. He'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Nothing to hit on that one. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Here's one for number 37. They have one play. They'll make it at first. Brian Reynolds will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a ground ball hit towards first and an out at first. And that's out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will try it again. He flew out his last time up. Pitch count is at 40. Pitch is out in front, but it is sent soaring into straightaway right. And the runner comes in from third. And he is into second with a double. It's now 3-0 Rays. Number 27 will come in 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on the way. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's a fly ball to left center. Number 1 has it measured, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Steven Kwan. 0 for 2 to this point. And the pitch. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. Pitch count is at 60. Fly ball left field. Reynolds makes the play for the first out. Number 24 will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Here he comes. Now a hard hit ball straight towards right. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. Number 9 will get his first opportunity now. He's 1 for 2 so far. From the belt, kick and deal. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. They get 1. That's not 2. Here's the 2nd baseman, number 37. He's 0 for 2. Here is the first offering. Misses for ball 1. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. He lays off this one. 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Here comes the 2-1. And that one is a called strike. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball towards short. They get 1. It continues to be 3-0. New pitcher for the Guardians. Wilson Contreras will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. He waits. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there. 1 ball, no strikes. He launches one down the middle. Mike Trout will pinch hit for Sean Green. And pitch. This is a hard liner to center field. Nico Horner will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. No ball, one strike. Swung and popped up high to the right. He'll tag up and head for third. Here's Francisco Lindor, the shortstop. 0 for 3 here in this one. First pitch to him. Hits the target here for strike one. He's ready now. The pitch. Soaring ball to the right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani coming up next. 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. A lot of movement on that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. The 0-2 to Ohtani. And this is swung on and missed. On now to the bottom half of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, number 1. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. From the stretch. As the first pitch is off target there, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 now to number 1. And that's off the mark. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 from Paddock. And he struck him out. The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins, steps into the batter's box. Good pitch. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and the batter is in disbelief. Strike 2 pitch on the way. The pitch is outside. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. First pitch coming from Paddock. And that one never threatened the zone. 1-0. Here comes. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball. Here it comes, 2-1. A high strike there. And with that, the pitch count will begin to go over 80 for the game. Called strike 3. Strikeout number 8 for Paddock. The Rays lead it 3-0. Aaron Judge will lead things off. He's 2 for 3. Fastball in the dirt as he tried to get the batter to bite on that one. Swing! And he hits a bullet to shortstop. And the throw to first gets there in time. 1 gone here in the 8th. Brian Reynolds will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 3. Now here's the first pitch. And a strike. 0-1. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. And the catch is made by number 1 for the second out. First offering on the way. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Here's a hard grounder to second base. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 2 to this point. The pitch. And this one moves a little too far in. 1-0. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. And this one, without a doubt, will go for extra bases. On his way to third on the long single is Guerrero Jr. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Fastball called for strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A big pitch here. 1-2. And he misses again. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And it's going to get down for a base hit. And they are on the board. It's an RBI single for Contreras. Stepping up now is Mike Trout. He singled in his last plate appearance. Throw is on the way. And this fastball gets away from him. That's going to leave a mark. Connor Brogdon is the new right-hander. Nico Horner will step up with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a chopper to second. 1 run has scored. We will load up the bases again with that single. From the belt, the pitch. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to third. 1 run has scored. And the Rays take a 6-0 lead. Shohei Ohtani will step in with a golden opportunity to earn some runs early on. And that misses the inside corner. A pause, and now the pitch. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. Now a fastball. A bit too low here. 2-1. A fastball off the plate away. 3-1 now. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. It's full. 3-2. And this ball is lined back up the middle. He'll get home for a run with that. And they are on the board. And he will score as well as they've blown this one wide open. Their lead is up to 8 now. And the Rays take an 8-0 lead. First pitch coming. There it goes, straight into center field. Base hit for Judge. And a relay to the plate. And the runner comes in from second. It's an RBI single for Judge. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Brian Reynolds. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sent out high towards right. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Brian Rocchio. Went down swinging his last time up. Here he comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1-1 on the way. The fastball misses low. The 2-1 home. This one goes by the belt. Here is that 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. Here's the full count offering. Swung on and missed. Strikeout number 9 for Panic. Coming up to the plate is Stephen Kwan. And here's his first pitch. Missing high. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Here's a breaking ball outside. Kwan in a hitter's count. 2-0 on the way. A fastball here, too low, and it's 3-0. 3-0 is on the way. And a curveball thrown for a strike. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he takes it for the third strike. Strikeout number 10 for Panic. Number 24 will come in. And pitch. Down low. It's a ball and no strikes. Throw is on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0 count, the pitch. A strike. Ready with the 2-1. Now a fastball for a called strike. 2-2 the count. 2-2. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. Reynolds makes the grab for the out, and that ends the inning. We are through a full 8 innings. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get us started as they look to add to their lead here in the top of the 9th. Outside for a ball. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss. A ball and a strike. There's a strike, a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out swinging. Number 27 will step on, and with these insurance runs here, it will really make it tough for them to rally back. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Safe at first. Wilson Contreras will go for another one. Has a look. Now the pitch. Watch out! A pause, and now the pitch. Fly ball right field. And here's number 24 to make the catch. Mike Trout will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rokiel throws him out, and the inning is over. Coming up to the plate is Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 3. First pitch to him. First offering to him stays upstairs. 1-0. From the stretch. A solid hit hard to second base. Corner makes the play. 1 away. And the new pitcher is Kenley Jansen. Number 9 will come up. Here is the first offering. It's a little low, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. That's in there. Base hit. Number 37 will come up to bat. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the batter makes a wise decision to hold off on the swing. Here comes the 1-1. He blew it by him for a strike one. Now the 1-2. And that's taken high for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch on the way. Takes strike 3 from number 37, Jansen. Number 1 steps up to the plate, and the Rays are down to their final out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. From the belt, the pitch. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Fastball's inside misses. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 with 1 away. And this is sent out high towards left. This series will